Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to perform a clean install of Windows 11 on a PC. And I'm going to create a bootable USB drive. So to do that, we're going to go to the Microsoft site here to download Windows 11. I'm going to click here. Now you want to scroll down and we want to choose Create Windows 11 Installation Media. So I'm using a 16 gig USB drive, but you can use something smaller like a 8 gig. So this is the one that I am going to use. It says Create Windows 11 Installation Media. It says if you want to perform a reinstall or clean install of Windows 11 on a new or used PC, use this option to download the media creation tool to make a bootable USB or DVD. So I'm going to click on download now. I'm going to open it. Click yes. Now this is going to detect my USB drive. So I'll click accept. Now I'm going to leave this option check. Use the recommended options for this PC. Click next. It's a USB flash drive and it says it needs to be at least 8 gigs. Click next. So it detected my USB drive here. Click next. So this is going to make this USB drive bootable. And this is what I'm going to be using to boot up my Dell PC. I'm going to boot it up from the USB drive so I can install Windows 11. So this is going to take a while. So the USB drive is ready. It has been created. I'm going to click finish. So this is my Dell PC and it's in the BIOS mode right now. And under system information, you can see it has 8 gigs of memory and the CPU is an i5 and it's 3.4 gigahertz. Now what I did, I also enabled secure boot. So secure boot is enabled. And on the boot sequence, the boot list option, it's set to UEFI, and this is my USB drive here. So now I am going to boot up the Dell PC, and I'm going to be booting from the USB drive. So I'm in the BIOS mode. I am going to select the SanDisk, which is my USB drive. I'm going to click enter. So it's booting from the USB. I'm going to click next. Install now. I'm going to select accept. Click next. Now I'm going to select custom install here. I have all these partitions, so I'm going to delete all these partitions. I'm going to click next. So it's installing Windows 11. Now the drive that I have in the Dell computer is a SSD drive, and it's 1 terabyte in size. Now on this screen, I want to click yes. Click yes again for US keyboard. I'm going to skip this. I was checking for updates. Now the computer will reboot a few times while installing Windows 11, and that's normal. So now it says let's name your device. I'm just going to type in a name, Dell. Click next. I am going to select setup for personal use, but you can choose whichever one you want. Click next. Now if you have a Microsoft Outlook account, you can type it in here. I'm just going to click on sign in options, offline account. I am going to skip this for now. I'll type in my name and click next. I'll click next, but you can type in a password. Now you can go through these and choose whichever one you want. I'm going to click on next, accept. And it says it's getting things ready. It's going to take a few minutes more. So Windows 11 has been installed. Now if I type about, so you can see the specs of this Dell computer. 8 gigs of memory, a 64-bit operating system. It's Windows 11 Pro. I'm going to click on product key and activation. It says activation state, it's active. Windows is activated with a digital license. And here is where you can change the product key. Now I'll leave a link in the description below if you need to purchase a Windows 11 license key. So this is how to perform a clean install in a PC. So I want to thank you for watching. I ask you to subscribe.